How does a no-contest plea affect a non-citizen's immigration status? Imagine facing a criminal charge and hearing about a plea option that might seem like a quick way out. But what if that choice could impact your ability to stay in the United States? That's what we're here to explore today. When someone who is not a U.S. citizen considers a plea deal, especially a no-contest plea, it's important to understand the real consequences. A no-contest plea, also called nolo contendere, means the defendant does not admit guilt but agrees to accept punishment as if they were guilty. This plea is often used in plea bargaining to avoid a trial or reduce penalties. However, for non-citizens, this kind of plea can be just as serious as a guilty plea under immigration law. Why? Because immigration authorities treat a no-contest plea that results in some form of penalty as a conviction. Even if the court does not officially enter a conviction, the fact that there was a penalty like probation or deferred adjudication can be enough to be considered a conviction. This can lead to deportation or removal proceedings. It can also make a non-citizen ineligible for certain immigration benefits, such as naturalization or visas. In some cases, even if the plea results in deferred adjudication or probation, it can still be seen as a conviction for immigration purposes. This means the person might face detention, be denied re-entry into the United States, or lose lawful permanent resident status. Because of these risks, judges and attorneys are required to inform non-citizen defendants about the possible immigration consequences before accepting a no-contest plea. If this warning is not given properly, the plea might be challenged or withdrawn later. From a criminal defense standpoint, it's vital to carefully evaluate how a plea could affect immigration status. Plea bargaining might lower criminal penalties or avoid a trial, but it does not necessarily prevent immigration issues. Defense strategies can include seeking alternatives to a no-contest or guilty plea, trying to vacate a conviction after the fact, or consulting with immigration specialists. These experts can help explore options like waivers or cancellation of removal that might help mitigate the impact. In the end, even though a no-contest plea might seem like a way to avoid admitting guilt, it can carry the same immigration risks as a guilty plea. Non-citizens and their attorneys must understand these consequences fully before making a decision. It's always wise to consider the long-term effects on immigration status when negotiating plea deals.